Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to my homeboy, Filmo Cinema. Shout out to Filmo Cinema, man. Hey, man, make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, run them likes up, run them views up, run them subscribers up, and all that good stuff. You already know. If they show that love over here, we gonna show that love right back, so you already know how it go. Shout out to Filmo Cinema. Let's get it. This is Snow on the Bluff. This is definitely one of underrated hood movies. Underrated, I say underrated, but without further ado, let's get right into it.
All right, is everybody ready? Yeah! All right, now here we go.
Hey, I want to welcome all y'all back to motherfucking Filmo Cinema. Make sure y'all cool ass liking and subscribing. And today we gonna get into a movie that shook black communities all over the country when it first debuted in 2011. It was fresh, creative, and blurred the lines between reality so much that it left people questioning, was it all real or not? And I'm talking about Snow on the Bluff. It was the first of its kind and would even inspire me to make my own hood movie. So without further ado, let's get into it. Snow on the Bluff, starring Curtis Snow, directed by Damon Russell. We start with these unsuspecting young ladies, and I think a dude with them too, but they recording as they ride through a neighborhood in Atlanta known as the Bluff. Shout out to Zone 1. But they gotta be college students or something, cause they pretty naive.
You assholes watch too many movies. Like, oh, we're gonna get carjacked in the hood, yo.
They looking for some dope and come across this upstanding salesman who has a great sales pitch.
In your face, I got the good stuff.
All right now.
Cocaine, pills, whatever you want.
Yeah, this shit already finna go bad. I see it already. So he hop in the car with him, and this nigga acting real suspicious.
I stay right here.
Okay. And this
This is my house right here. You see this van there?
okay.
12 seconds later.
Y'all dumb. Why would y'all let him get in the car?
Back to the Bluff with the stolen camera. Everybody on the block showing him love. He gives his homeboy Puncho the camera, and I guess he gonna be our cameraman in all this.
No matter what happened, boy, keep that motherfucker rolling, but don't never turn it off. I'm talking about goddamn, it can be a robbery, a rape, a killing, or anything, boy.
And I feel like the decision to shoot this movie like a documentary is what separated this movie from other hood movies.
Whatever I do out there in them streets, I bring my good fortune back and share it with my family people.
So they just hang around watching the happenings around the hood. Then later that night, Kurt noticed the trap slow.
Them motherfuckers be
So just to give y'all a quick summary, this is basically, for those of y'all who haven't watched this movie, this is basically a YouTube vlog. This is a YouTube vlog that, an unedited YouTube vlog, put it like that.
been slow as hell today, man. I wonder where all the customers going.
So one of Kurt's coke snorting friends come up and show him the dope he got from around the corner.
This can't be no dope, man. It can't be this big now. Let me see.
Like that.
Ooh, that dope.
So from there, he hatches a plan to rob these niggas. He recruit E&J.
I need to holler at y'all. E&J, Kim, let me holler at y'all. E&J, this the biz, right? You heard DJ say them boys really flexing, but we don't know how true that is. We want to make sure. We don't want to go nowhere where we playing at, and they ain't talking about that. So this how we'll do it. You two go up there. Just typical like y'all walking past down the street.
So he go out there scoping the scene. And this is where we get introduced to our antagonist, AKA the nigga in the white hat. The trap booming and it's pissing Kurt the fuck off.
But this shit right here pissing me off, boy. Don't nobody move nowhere near Kurt shit. Nigga talking about you run shit. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Kurt then pulls an armed robbery on camera.
Y'all fuck niggas don't move. Nobody don't motherfucking move. Set the fuck up. Get everything. Get that phone. Get that phone. Get everything. You got it, baby. You got it. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Keep y'all bitch ass on the ground. Now one of y'all fuck niggas better not move. Now one of y'all pussy ass niggas.
So after pulling it off, they go to a spot and see what they got. Kurt splits it with everybody.
9 ounces, 10 ounces. You know, something nice. And for something for the personal use.
Snow then giving us a tour of the Bluff, showing us a crime scene of a homicide, and he shows us the spot where his brother was killed. He then show us the spot where one of his baby mamas was killed. And I personally know this to be a true story. It's been confirmed by a couple of my partners from the Bluff.
A baby mama got killed. Her name was Tashiba Matthews. A nigga shot her because of some bullshit.
Later we in the trap again, and Kurt got them hoes naked like Nino Brown.
Slim, my partner tell me, he know when the dope ain't no good and when it's some good. You know what I mean? Just let me know. Some money making him straight drop. Exactly.
Yeah, this a real J, and he just smoked some real hard. Now the next scene just random as hell, cause Kurt riding in the car, and he got this girl about to fire up a piece of dope in the back seat.
One. wanna put your piece on up there?
Your ass look like an exotic cricket, your little ugly ass boy.
Let me see them titties, let me see something.
Then he pull up to the Bluff and tell this other woman that the girl in the back seat stole something from him.
Get out the car and fight, girl. Come on, you find that nigga out looking for a boy. Better already know, boy, ain't no plan.
Damn, that nigga like to have shot Poncho. The next day, he on the way to see his baby mama.
Man, we going to my baby mama house, you know what I mean? This crazy bitch.
He spent a little time with his son, Kurt Jr., and later on that night, he on the block celebrating, and one of his partners come telling him about these other niggas out of town.
Big bag of everything.
I got these folks out in Pennsylvania that we want the whole chicken.
Well, I'm saying, how you gonna handle it?
I smell a robbery coming soon.
When you walked up, so goddamn, he just told me I gotta get a little bit more information, see what's up, but we're gonna get him and them.
He bop in the game room and run into his op.
See that nigga in the white hat? Why that look like that nigga, man? I remember him, bro, with the white hat. Yeah.
I love how these niggas don't even try to find out Buddy's name. He just a nigga in the white hat.
Fuck wrong with nigga? Nigga done came to the motherfucking spot. I mean, that is just a juke joint, man, where everybody hang out here. These niggas know we gonna be in there.
White hat then pop up in front of Kurt's spot and send a Jay to come holler at him.
Say that again?
Nigga been walking around here looking for you all day with dreads. He got on a white kangaroo.
What? Looking for who? How the fuck they know where I'm at? Where that bitch at? Where that bitch at?
Kurt is now on the way to hit a lick on the niggas he was told about earlier.
The deal is done. Now the cake been baked. They need to come on with the drama or whatever they gonna do. Other than that, fuck them. We ball.
After yet another successful robbery, he introduces us to his grandmother. And she real sweet, she remind me of my grandma. But just like a good black granny, she warns Kurt of his choices in the street life. But we gonna see if this talk does this nigga some good. I seriously doubt it though. Hey, tell me if y'all think this Kurt rapping.
Got 2 hard, 2 bills, and 2 that look like 50s.
That nigga say he got dubs of soft that look like 50s. We get in the trap for a little minute, and this Kurt partner, Lil Frank, he passed away in real life a couple years back. Him and Frank walking and come across the nigga in the white hat.
Your ass look like an exotic cricket, your little ugly ass.
Fuck wrong? Who the fuck that fuck in front of the pop? You lame ass nigga. Keep it on me, man. Studying that bullshit. Suck that ass nigga, man.
12 seconds later.
Shit!
We then fast forward to I guess a couple months later and Snow getting out of jail. Apparently he had warrants when he went to the hospital. Everybody happy to see him when he get back to the Bluff. Damn, I thought that was Gucci for a second. But Kurt ready for some get back on the nigga in the white hat.
The white hat got a baby mama, a hoe you fuck with around here, a mama. You sit in the car and I'll bake the cake.
So they just hanging out the rest of the day, bullying the Jays. Kurt go see his baby mama and Lil Curtis again. She trying to warn him about the street. So later that night, Kurt and his boys lurking. Apparently his boys got the drop on the nigga in the white hat. Kurt doing some dope to amp himself up.
This some sauce and some boy me together.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Listen, girl, listen, boy. Let me do it, man. Fuck this shit.
No problem.
Going down, man. Let me.
And y'all, this is one of my favorite parts. When I first saw this, y'all couldn't tell me this shit wasn't real. Man, that shit look real as hell.
Let go, let go. On to something. We got time for that shit, man. Let go. Give me the fuck away from here, man. Man, we all getting caught up. Go.
Kurt snapping on these niggas. And of course this nigga ain't laying low. He had a spot hanging out and him and Frank plotting on these niggas. Gucci come up telling him about the nigga in the white hat.
Goddamn say the nigga with the white hat on, goddamn baby mama had got shot up. And then again I heard her brother then running around looking for you.
These niggas just lacking.
Oh shit! Get off Front Street, boy. I don't know what's up with me. Yeah, boy. Fuck that to the flag. Anybody.
They was lacking like a motherfucker. The next day, Kurt go get Lil Kurt. His goddamn baby mama hair ain't never fucking done. And Kurt exhibiting good parent skills here by chopping rocks in front of Lil Curtis. And he
this part pissed me off. This part pissed me the fuck off.
Later, and Kurt and the guys just chilling when this happens. And see, another reason everybody thought it was real, it's hard to tell whether Kurt acting or not here. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think.
No.
But Kurt ducking off at his sister's house, and it's all down and out.
You can't just, lay here and mope. That was messed up with what went down, but at the same time, you gotta think about the baby.
But Kurt getting ready for some get back. And peep this, they get caught lacking yet again.
Man, who the fuck that is?
Yeah, they wasn't the best.
What's up?
Oh,
Man, that shit look real as hell.
That one boy, that was the nigga in the motherfucking white hat, boy. Why can't that nigga head get trying to get him a business street or something, bro? But we gonna knock these fuck nigga ass out, man.
12 seconds later.
Fuck this shit.
This nigga done finally had enough of the street life. Nigga like Trey off Boys in the Hood. But he looks at all the videotapes as he smokes a blunt watching Lil Curtis. And he gets the idea to go to a payphone and make an important phone call.
Yeah, I'm looking at your ad that's got in the paper that say y'all do video editing. Do y'all do movies too? I got some shit. I got a whole lot of tapes, man, of some real good shit that I know the world need to see, man.
I don't know about y'all, but I fucks with it. Damn good hood movie.
What that bitch at?
Oh man, Snow on the Bluff is a classic that I can watch all day. I'm telling y'all, this shit was groundbreaking when it first came out. The whole thing, everybody was questioning whether it was real or fake.
Where y'all find them kids in the beginning of the movie that y'all took the camera from? Where y'all find them at?
Oh, I used to serve them chumps. You know what I mean? Back in my, street vendor day. They thought they were black so bad.
I seen it like 3 times, and I thought the whole thing was real.
Okay.
I thought it was straight real.
Okay.
Like, was that your intentions? Or yeah.
See,
okay.
like I told you earlier, that was taking so long to come because we wanted to perfect this shit to where you had to look at it again.
I mean, some scenes you can kind of tell they was acting, but some scenes are questionable, like this one here. Curtis is like a larger-than-life Robin Hood type nigga, and that's what made his character so likable. We see him exhibit a lot of selflessness, cause after every lick, he'll split it with his people and celebrate. Even the cutaways where he would just talk to the camera, we feel that we could relate to Curtis Snow. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but Snow is definitely a nigga that you might know, or that you might be kin to, or someone you know in the street. Everybody know a Curtis Snow. The found footage aesthetic really adds to the realism. Up until this point, we had never saw a found footage hood movie before. Famous examples of this type of movie would be the Blair Witch Project and Paranormal Activity.
They actually compared that shit to the Blair Witch. I won so many film festivals.
Yes, sir.
And we had one in Detroit, and they were like, yeah, man, they look at it just like, they were looking at the Blair Witch because. Think about it, we first seen that shit, we like, I ain't know where it is.
Yeah.
Very creative film choice on Snow's behalf. Another thing I like is Snow is not glorifying street life. Snow on the Bluff is really a cautionary tale of what comes with that life. Because ultimately, Kurt loses more than he gains. I mean, he go to jail, get shot, lose his other baby mama behind this street beef, which is why in the end, he tries to put the movie together so that he can make a better way for him and Lil Curtis. So ultimately, we had a character change because I feel like after the end, Kurt will go on to do better things. But after this, he will follow up with Snow on the Bluff 2 and would even get Snoop Dogg in the movie. But it wasn't nearly as good as the original. Snow on the Bluff even has a high score on Rotten Tomatoes, so you know it was critically acclaimed. Curtis Snow even inspired me to make my 2019 film Joyland. I even wrote a part for Curtis Snow in the original screenplay. I would eventually meet Curtis Snow in person in the Bluff. He was supposed to be in Joyland, but I don't know what happened. But y'all definitely go check out Joyland 2019. And I give Snow on the Bluff 4 poop emojis. So y'all definitely go check that out. You won't be disappointed. And shout out to Curtis Snow, man. And as always, make sure y'all stay liking and subscribing. I got more content coming. This has been Filmo Cinema. I'm out.
Alrighty. Shout out to the homie though. Shout out to the
more content coming. This has been.
Shout out to the homie Filmo Cinema, man. Most definitely. Snow on the Bluff. Hey man, if you ain't never seen Snow, hey man, some of these low budget hood films, y'all gotta give them a chance, bro. Instead of trying to make fun of them because what you see on the internet. See, the internet tells you the internet is trying to control how you think or how you view things. You should never let the internet control what you view, how you view things and how you should appreciate things. You know what I'm saying? Take everything in your own way. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the internet control what you like and what you like and what you shouldn't like. But cause you never know, man. You could run into some good shit. But this is definitely one of them ones though. Snow on the Bluff is definitely a good one. This is a movie I go back to. This is a movie I do go back to frequently. Cause I'm always thinking about it. This is a really good low budget hood film. I wouldn't show it. I can't show it on my YouTube channel. It's too much drug use. It's too much of that on there. So I really can't show you. They would demonetize the fuck out of me if I showed this shit in its entirety on YouTube. YouTube would kick my ass. But nah, man, this is definitely a good one if you haven't seen it. Shout out to the homie Filmo Cinema though. Make sure y'all go subscribe and like his channel, you know what I'm saying, and all that good stuff. You know, leave a comment, tell them I sent you. You already know they show that love over here. We're gonna show that love right back. And yeah, man, let's just go about doing it for this one. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.